Alright, let's try this again. Okay, first off, let's try this again because I tried recording something beforehand, and I hit the 15-minute mark like mid-sentence, so I don't know how to video edit. Alright, it's 2:42 in the morning, and we're watching the Inferno 5110 channel. I want to take this opportunity to try and explain the name, and try not to look at the screen too much. So I'm using a built-in laptop webcam. It's like distracting, seeing the video being recorded down here. But I need to be looking up here. So I'm going to try and concentrate on the camera as much as I can. Anyways, I want to explain where the name comes from. Okay, Inferno. Let's look at that. About a year ago or so, I started hanging out, well, about 2 years ago or so. I started hanging out with this guy named Steven, aka Storm, aka Stuart Colin. You can't tell Storm Colin his real name, his actual name, but what you call him is completely up to you too. I don't care. Anyway, I started hanging out with him and JZL and the Samoan, and I got into classic hip hop and underground hip hop a lot. I read a lot of things that SZA and Joe and JZL they wrote, and I've listened to a lot of things. Like I'll post a link in this video in the description of one of their performances, and I read a lot of them, and then by some miracle, I don't know why, I started writing. Now, this wasn't so unusual to me because as like a 7th grader, I was pretty disgruntled. I wrote a lot of angry poems. This wasn't poetry I was writing. I was writing straight up rhyme, hip hop, if you will. And they weren't bad. The rhymes I wrote, I wouldn't call them like top 40 fucking greatest hip hop ever, but they weren't bad. My mentor, SZA, he's a great mentor when it comes to hip hop. He knows so much. He actually came up with the name Caz the Inferno. Now, if you check out his in the Samoan, I call him the Samoan, he's Samoa Joe, the Snowstorm, sorry. Samoa Joe, the Snowstorm. Check out their channel, it's called The Sleep and the Element. I already promoted it, but still. Anyways, SZA came up with the name Caz the Inferno because I had already adopted myself the name Caz because it's an adaptation of a name I was called for a while, like, you know, Puff Daddy did. He just kind of shortened his name more and more and more, from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy to some other shit, I don't know, Diddy to whatever, to Sean something. Yeah, Sean Bars, actually. I did the same thing essentially, but I took one nickname that I got in 8th grade, and you know what, I went by this for so long, I'm not ashamed of it. But let me tell you the story, just really quick. In 8th grade, I looked at one kid wrong, and he called me a cream puff. Now, I rolled with this because I've been called names my entire life. I just rolled with it and said, you know what, fine. Everybody called me it from now on. I changed the C into a K, and for like the next 2 years, I was called that. And I didn't mind. Hey guys, it's a gay joke. Everything is a work joke. His name. Anyways, eventually, an old friend of mine, Garrett, minimized that name to Creamy. apparently I'm really white. Yeah. And then kind of just replace the Y with the Z called the creams, and I minimize that to Cavs. For when you took out all the consonants and vowels, whatever, except for the A. I took out all the vowels and M. And it ended up being Cavs. And I adopted that, and I put like on my MySpace page, Cavs, and there's a saw that. This was right before I started writing rhymes. Then, after I started writing rhymes, he would read them and he would say, you know, if you get your flow down, it should be just fire. For those of you who don't know, fire means just to be like really fast and really smooth. Fire, high, good. And I could never get my flow down. I did eventually get my flow down to a point. I performed it. Yeah, I'm not going to share that video with you guys. That's really interesting. You probably find somewhere on YouTube. Anyways, since I couldn't ever get it down, he would always, he said it was fire, if I could flow it. So he called me inferno. So that's where inferno comes from. 5110 embarrassing much. May 1st, 2010. 5 May. This month. 1st, 1, 10, 5110. You get it. But what that date symbolizes is the day I got together with my fiance. I've been with for 20 months now. Now that's something. That's really, really something for me. Because the longest relationship I had with her was 4. And I didn't even get to see that girl, but maybe twice in that entire time. That's the only reason we lasted is because we never saw each other enough. Anyways. That's the name. Now I've taken up 7 minutes and 40 some seconds explaining that, so let me get the rest of the video. I want to talk about the fact that I have a mountain of homework to do, and I'm making a video for sure. I'm a procrastinator, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get irritable. It's 2:49 in the morning, and I have 2 weeks worth of homework to do. One's for writing fundamentals, one's for music 102, which is music fundamentals. It's a bunch of stuff about music you probably don't understand. If you want to know, shit, comment. Find me on Facebook. Actually, if you want to find me on Facebook, just use my actual name, which is Arthur Mayo. You spell Arthur like you spell any other Arthur. And mayo, you know, like the spread on your sandwiches, mayonnaise, mayo, yeah. If you want to know more about what I'm actually studying, yeah, you would go there. Anyways, there's more to do. I haven't even touched it. Like a Bible, and I'm a demon. I haven't even touched it. But you know what? I'll probably get some of my music one done, because I have a worksheet that's only 3 pages. It's pretty easy, I just need to write down case signatures. Another one, however, is like 7 pages, and I have to build scales, so a little more difficult. So I don't know if I'll actually get that one done. Both of them are due tomorrow, so that's fine. While we're on the subject of school, I wanted just to say quickly on campus when I was in high school, because I heard some rumors. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard one about how they have security guards now, and another one about how You have to ask to be the classroom. Now, a lot of people from other schools can be like, ooh, who'd you fucking do that anyway? What the hell is the point? Well, I thought they didn't do things like that for the longest time. At all. If you need to go to the bathroom, you got up and you went stressed where you're going, you say, I gotta take a piss. Maybe I need to go use the restroom. What the hell? Or whatever you want to say. You say whatever the hell you want. Hey, fuck yourself, teacher. The teacher will allow you in class the next day. But now you have to ask to leave? Are they really that concerned about students sleeping? Anyways, I just wanted to say that's a whole bunch of bullshit. That's not the campus I went to. And I hate that it's the campus that I've become. If an actual student in there would like to prove me wrong, by all means, I'm gonna be here. Email me if you have my number, text me. Do not call me. The only person I talk to on the phone willingly is people that I need to get a message through real quick to, or my fiance. That's it. No one else. I don't want to talk to you. I tend to try and do a lot of things, and I cannot multitask while on the phone. So do not talk to me, do not call me, unless it's important. Okay? With the exception of my fiance. She can call me anytime she wants. I'll talk to her for hours. I'll put everything aside. Because I'm always like that, and I love her. Anyways. I'm going to end this video at 12 minutes or so. Signing off. I'm going to put up another video just me playing guitar. Probably an instructional video of some sort. Anyways, for now, this has the Inferno YouTube channel, Inferno5110, saying, see you later. Check out this element and all their various likes and favorites. Peace.